There are so many types of Latin. A dialect used only by thousands of people that would become the most influential language. Keep watching this video to learn about the history of Latin language. Old Latin was a dialect used during the founding of Rome. This dialect, spoken only by thousands of people, would later develop into a language used during the Roman Republic. During this period, texts will be translated from Greeks. We have only few surviving inscriptions from this period. When we talk about Old Latin, we are generally referring to words or spellings that are not found in Classical Latin. So what is Classical Latin? Old Latin gets standardized into Classical Latin during the Roman Empire. When we talk about Latin, we are generally referring to Classical Latin, also known as Litteras Latinas, popularized by people like Caesar, Virgil, Cicero, Ovid, etc. Vulgar Latin or colloquial Latin was the language used by the masses. Hey, if you're still watching, like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to know about what you guys think, so let's keep the conversation going down in the comments below. There are many variations of Vulgar Latin. These would later develop into what we now know as Romance languages. Some of the artifacts that we have of Vulgar Latin is from the graffitis preserved in Pompeii. Late Latin was the written form of Latin used after the fall of Roman Empire during the Middle Ages. This period was the decline of Latin. Only a few people like monks and clergymen would be able to read Latin. There are no more Latin speakers at this point. New Latin was the rediscovery of Classical Latin during the Renaissance. Books and diplomatic writings were written in Latin. Latin was the most influential language up to the 17th century. In my next video, I will talk about why people are still learning Latin. If you are interested in that, check out my next video. Until then, bye.